Okay, let me just say this. What the hell, YouTube? Why would you portray us like this? I mean, I just can't believe it. Why would they betray us? And the reason why I'm making this stream is because probably I'm bored, but why? Why would YouTube betray us like this? I mean, yes, but seriously, why? Tobias, James, and Jeremy. All of us. We need to build a wall. Just kidding, no. But seriously, we need to go in SteamYard because something happened. I sent it in the description. Oh, okay. Hello, dude. Why don't you join my stream? Yeah. Oh, really? Here, dude, I will send you the link, okay? I don't see you. Like, I'm gonna send you the link to the SteamYard. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. I'm about to say something to my stream. Pacific boy, make sure to get Frank. Frank, the guy who made YouTube Betrayed Us video. Make him get into the stream because I have sent him the link and he needs to get into the stream. Well, I just noticed this. Well, crap, so. But still, I'm worried about it as hell. So why don't you join the StreamYard so you can show everybody the awesome route you're doing? I know, but I just want people to see. Dude, YouTube is betraying us, guys. I don't know. Why don't you just join this the StreamYard quickly, guys?
I don't get why it keeps turning on my camera.
I don't know why, guys. You just have to join the StreamYard. Reasons.
Sharing screens is easiest with 2 monitors. I bet. Screen share works best on a computer. Well, I already have a computer. Some screens let you share audio. Look for share audio in the checkbox.
No, I'm not. I'm in a live stream. I gotta go, you three. Anyway, sorry about that.
So I'm just
I
going
was on Discord with somebody. With 3 people.
I don't know if it's showing my... Okay, yeah. Okay, so it is showing my screen. Even though this ain't my best work, it's still something, I guess. I mean...
Hey, dude, do you have the Grand Trunk Western 6325?
No, I don't have that from K&L Trains, but it's actually funny because I was born in California. However, if my parents never moved out to California, I would have been born in Michigan, GTW territory, by the way.
Oh, cool.
This is my favorite part of the line right here, the intermodal yard. This is all I have of it. I don't have it. It's all done. It's just it needs to get textured. I need to add textures to it now.
That's
oh yeah, and
cool.
maybe sort out this problem here. But apart from that,
By the way, what engines do you have?
wait, what do you mean? Like that would be working that yard?
No, like steam engines. I want to see steam engines.
I can show you some of them. I don't remember all of them though.
Where did you get that one?
That's jointed rail. It's only supposed to really work in TS12 and under, even though it actually works in Tane. I forgot what the problem was, and then there's like these. There's like I'm not gonna place down all of these.
This one.
This is a
I know
giant pack.
this one. Yeah, I know that one. Don't worry, I already know that one.
This is not the jointed rail one, by the way. This is
yes,
from
I know. I know.
Here's one that I made myself.
Cool.
It's not the tender is not very accurate, but it's the closest thing I had to the tender.
Oh yeah, do you have Denver and Rio Grande Western engines?
I have this, and then I have
no,
this,
just search up K36.
If that counts, then this.
Just search up K36.
I also have this. That.
My name is Randall.
This needs some serious modifying, because the number boards aren't even in. But once I fix the number boards, if I ever get around to doing the number boards, because I didn't make that unit, someone else did.
Why don't you search up K36 and let me see if you have the K36 narrow gauge engines.
K36? Do you mean... Oh, you mean like these?
Yeah, I know how to fix Pallowell's K36 is.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I know how to fix a lot of stuff. I've been playing trains for 9 years.
Jesus.
Ever since I got Tane, though, that's when I really started to become good at it. Because I've been playing ever since pretty much the time when TS10 came out.
Oh boy.
And then it went from TS10. Eventually, the card, well, not the card, the disc that it was on stopped working. Like, cause I had it back when they still sold CDs for it, which I don't think they do that anymore. I know they did it for TS12. I'm not sure if they still sell TS12 on CDs anymore, but I had TS10 on a CD, and then one day something happened to it, and the game broke. So I was going without trains for a few months, and then about 3 months later, TS12 came out. Kept playing that until Tane came out. Didn't get it though until the first service pack came out. Then that's when I got Tane, and I sucked at it, but eventually I became better, and here I am today.
Cool.
And in fact, if you know the website, the back shops, right?
Yeah.
Well, they have a secret that you may or may not know about. Because all
What is
of their
it?
freeware locomotives, they did not make. They claimed they made them, but they did not. Who actually made them was MSTS users, Microsoft Train Simulator. They stole those models, modified them heavily, passed it off as their own. So they basically plagiarized models from MSTS.
That's bad.
It is, but they did it, and they got away with it for a while until someone, I don't know who, but someone eventually figured out about it. And then one of the big Train Z players, like one of the really popular ones, figured out about it, told my friend Jaden, and he told me.
Yay, Jaden. I know Jaden. He's one of my friends on Amino.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's the one I think that made 1206, AWVR 1206.
You mean these ones?
Wait, did you fix 777?
I have all of them.
Give me 777 now! I need 777. I have lost all my AWVR content, and I need all of that AWVR content. Please.
These are on Jivo models, though, which is what I don't like about them. I
It's
don't like
okay.
the
It's
fact that these
okay.
are on Jivo models. It really makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, but anyways, can you please send me those engines?
That might be a possibility. But
What?
the benefits of a pencil mic, anyways, that might be a possibility.
Because I have been wanting those models. I did get the 1206s, and I did get them to work, but the other ones sadly wasn't working.
They're really easy to fix, actually. Just
How do
have
you
to
know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Well, the way I know is because I've been fixing content, I've been fixing content for about 2 years, and over time I've also had help with fixing content, and now I can fix a lot of stuff.
But still, I still need those AWVR engines since all my AWVR engines are gone. And plus, Jaden's AWVR 777s have poof, dead.
What?
Yeah, haven't you heard? Jaden's page went down recently.
Oh, his website. Yeah, one of the people from the back shops actually got it taken down.
Jackass.
Who I guess you could say is the master behind this entire plot.
Jackass. Yeah, it's a real shame that it got taken down. I mean, he had really good content. And by the way, he also helped me fix the AWVR engines.
I was able to fix all of those by myself.
Well, hopefully you can send me the AWVR engine because, God, I wanted them for years.
I mean, you know about like there's you know what virtual motive division is, right? The one that made all those FP45s, B40-8s, GP9s, GP7s, etc.
No.
Oh, you've probably seen them before. You've probably seen some of the models before.
Yeah, I
They're
have seen the reskinned version of 777 and 767.
those were not VMD models. The ones you have that you're mentioning, those are all Spore Bust models. Which sadly he's not in the community anymore. He left to go with some plain community. From what I'm aware of. I know this because I know ways to check the old Spore Bust website, and he just stopped doing Train Z a long time ago. And sadly, most of his content is not here anymore with us. So
That's sad. What, the guy who created the AWVR engines?
the guy who made the AWVR engines is not Spore Bust, from what I remember. It's someone completely different. I mean, yes, he did have to ask Spore Bust to if he could release it, but sadly, that stuff's also long gone. But all the Mediafire links are still up, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how I managed to get them because, surprisingly, all of the Mediafire links, like the original links for all of them on Mediafire, are still up. So that's how I managed to get them. It said that
Why don't you send me the 1206s and the AWVR and 777s? No,
Well,
you can just send me the AWVR 777s because they'll be fixed right away once they land into my Trains a New Era thing. Because I also have Tane. So yeah, basically. Anyways, actually, you should just reskin. Blah, blah, blah.
Reskin.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say reskin. I meant to say, oh yeah, basically, who is the big popular YouTube that you were talking about that found out about Backshop?
It's not a YouTube. Well, I'm not even sure if they have a YouTube channel or not because I don't even know who originally found out about it. But I know the person who told them, but I'm not getting into all of that stuff because we have a master plan of exposing them, but we just don't know when to.
I wish that. How did you find out about it?
Someone told me, and you probably know who told me.
What's his name?
I'm not going to say who told me, but I will say that someone did tell me.
Don't worry, you could just type it's on Discord.
I'm not going to say who because reasons.
Alright.
There's reasons why I'm not going to say who it is.
Alright.
That told me about all of this. And all I'm going to say though is that some people thought it was false, but there's actually proof proving that all of this is true. Because I could literally even send you a screenshot of the unit that the 2900 was stolen off of.
Okay. Show me.
Let me just find the pictures first. I'll send you them via Discord. like of what the 2900 was stolen off of and all that. Just need to find the
Okay.
picture first because I remember a group that I sent it in. I just don't remember where in the group it is because it was like a long time ago.
A long time ago. Yeah, but I'm still happy that I got to experience the AWVR content.
I mean, it's not entirely gone. In fact, there's not much stuff in the Train Z community that's entirely gone. In fact, a lot of it's still here. Okay, so I'm looking. I might actually have to go back and find the pictures on Google again because I can't seem to find any of it. And looking through this group right here will take me forever if I do end up finding it because it was like a month or two ago when I sent it.
Okay, so what was the engine called that was ripped off?
Well, I'm just gonna find it on Google. It will take it won't take nearly as long.
It was called 1900s, right?
Nope.
What was it?
Let me just send you it on. That's not a good enough picture. Nope. You know what? This will have to do. Because that's actually a decent picture. So that's what I just sent you in Discord is the MSTS model. And then I'm going to send you the wait. And then from the same side, I'm going to send you.
Man, that engine looks cool.
It's Microsoft Train Simulator. That's 3751. It's actually still alive, and I might be seeing it next year. But then, yeah, if you look, there's the 2900s. You can see they look completely identical, just with a few modifications here and there.
Jesus! Oh my god!
And yes, it could always be a coincidence, but it's more than just that behind it, though.
Even though I have a lot of hate in the Train Z community, why would people do this?
Wait, what? About the Train Z community?
Well, listen, dude, I have a lot of hate in the Train Z community.
What do you mean by that?
Well, basically, there's a lot of people that actually hate me. They want me to leave trains. They want me to leave the Train Z community.
For what reasons?
They say that I was a guinea pig, and now I'm not. But some of the reasons is because I couldn't reskin and stuff, but now I can. And some other things that I just can't even get stuff fixed.
Wait. So basically, what they're telling you is to leave the Train Z community just because you cannot make content. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
God, assholes these days.
Yeah, I can agree with you.
Literally, I couldn't make content up until like 2 years ago. That's when I actually started getting good at it.
I can't hear you because I don't have my headphones in. Okay, now, what did you say?
No one ever told me to leave the Train Z community like 2 years ago because I couldn't really make any content. So why should they be telling you to leave? They have no reason to.
I have no idea.
And like when they're saying that apparently you're like when they're saying all that stuff about you, like they claim that you're a gimme pig, like I know a ton of gimme pigs in the Train Z community and no one ever tells them to leave. Even though they do find them annoying.
Yeah, especially there's a train guinea pig in my stream, but he's actually a good friend of mine. His name is Trainwreck. Hi, Trainwreck. Said your name. Shout out to him. He's awesome. It's just because he really wants Thomas content.
Oh.
I do not blame him because it's hard to fix Thomas content.
Are you talking about all that old content?
Uh-huh.
Like, if I ever get any of that stuff, which I probably won't because honestly, I don't really like. Sorry to anyone who's going to think I'm a bad person because of this, but I honestly don't like TTE.
Don't worry, it's fine.
It's just if you knew me, like, I have been bullied about it my whole life, so I don't like it at all.
Even though I get this sometimes.
Like, I had to deal with people like teasing me about liking trains and thinking that I liked Thomas the Train for like 3 years. And honestly, it was really annoying. Like, I probably wouldn't have anything against it if it weren't for that. Like, if that stuff never happened, I probably wouldn't really mind Thomas and Friends or Thomas the Tank Engine, whatever, but
Anyways, hey guys, I actually found some old content of Thomas.
you know about the old Thomas content that's not available anymore, right?
What, MMD? I mean,
I think so. I don't remember the name of the website that had
MS
it.
Noodle?
Huh?
MS Noodle?
I don't remember the name of the website, but it's pretty popular these days. But
Soda Island 3D.
yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, I know Soda
I
Island
heard
3D.
that all that stuff when you download it is faulty, and honestly, like, it probably isn't that hard to fix. Like, the only way it would be hard to fix if it had an error for a corrupt mesh. In that case, you can't really fix it because you would have to go into the mesh, which requires you converting it to a 3DS model. Then you have to go and put it into like Blender or something, completely clean up the model, export it, turn it into an IM file, which turning it through to IM to 3DS and a 3DS to IM is a very hard process apparently. And then once you're done with that, you have to put it back in and hope for the best. So basically, when stuff like that happens, it's like annoying and you can't really do anything about it. Awkward silence fills the room.
Okay, I think people are gonna go crazy over this. Ready, guys? Because you probably know about this. Probably didn't, you probably didn't. Probably did, you probably don't.
About what?
Okay, people. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. I present to you the MS Noodle models.
I'm just not going to say anything because I hope you know that there is licenses on all that stuff.
Yes, and credit to the owners that made the original models back in probably the 2006. Because, geez, it was a long time ago.
Surprisingly, that's actually when all the good stuff was made. I'm not even kidding. Like, in a second here, I'm actually going to show you something that was made in 2004. I'm not even kidding about this either. Like, it's a whole thing of models that were all made back in 2004. And they're actually still good to this day. Like, people actually still use them, which is a shocker.
So,
Okay, here we go. Application window, Trains a New Era. Yeah. These were made in 2004, if you can see this.
Oh God.
And they're still good, which is actually the surprising part. Okay, the horn could use some updating, though. The horn could use some updating, but, like, these things are actually equipped with custom cabs, which, for any of you really old Train Z players, you might know that back in 2004, custom cabs were very hard to come across. Unless you were looking at World of Trains. Literally every model on there had a custom cab, which is surprising. And barely any of their content is still around. The only thing that you can really find these days from them are the SD70s they used to have on their website, which is Norfolk Southern, Conrail, and Illinois Central. Those are the only ones you can still find from them. Unless you can manage to find someone who has all the stuff.
It's amazing.
It's incredible about how Train Z has evolved, honestly.
Hold on, but there is this thing that's been bugging me.
What? And also, like, I think we all know about the F units that used to be on jointed rail that were recently removed. Those were made in the same time period as those B40s, 2004 to 2006. That's when those were actually made, which is surprising. Like, there's a lot of old content out there that people still use to this day. But it's rapidly getting replaced with better stuff, so like, we still have to preserve all the stuff we can. In fact, there's actually some stuff, I think I mentioned this earlier, there's some stuff that's been completely lost in Train Z history. So the next time you find something that's really old from Train Z, make sure you like don't delete it if it's something good, because you never know. Soon enough, you're gonna have people who are like constantly trying to find it and stuff, while you're just that one person who like has it. And depending on how the licensing is on the units, you can actually send out some of the stuff. So it's good to keep good content alive.
Speaking of old content,
because, like, here's the thing. For any of y'all that actually are trying to look for, like, the really old content, like stuff from Virtual Motive Division or, like, the Thomas stuff, a good tool, which is actually something I use a lot, that this might actually help a lot of you people. The way back.
Who remembers this old? Who remembers this?
Oh God, that thing.
He was like, "Oh God, that thing."
You know the GP30 that was used in the video, the main character?
Yeah.
That thing might be getting deleted from the website that it's on soon.
Why?
Well, they've been doing it with a lot of their older models, and that website hasn't released anything in about 2 years. Actually, I'm gonna check the site, because they actually might have released something. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Oh, they released new content. Oh my God. That is a shocker. That is a real shocker.
Let me see.
Oh Lord. Oh wow.
Show me.
Wait. I'm gonna get it downloaded. Oh, it's for Trains a New Era SP2. Who cares? I have SP3. It will still work.
Same.
Let's see. Content. So apart from that thing, okay, yeah, they haven't released anything new since then. I need to get something again from this website, like especially a GP30 before all of them are gone. because
Can
they
you
are
please
rapidly
show me?
disappearing. Huh?
Show me the website.
Wait. First, let me just get this in here. Oh, yes. First, scan to make sure there's no viruses in here.
And by the way, guys, look how similar these two
Okay, good.
things are.
Okay.
They simply copied it from Microsoft Train Simulator.
Some
And that's
people
just
probably won't believe this, but there's proof. There is proof out
Hello,
there.
Train Chaser. And I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with Frank so he can freaking join this.
Okay, so it actually has automatic running numbers. I like that intermodal car. It actually does not look bad, surprisingly. By the way, that CB&Q steamer right there, right before you stopped sharing your screen, that thing has a hilarious glitch that I have to show you.
Okay.
But this is what the thing looks like.
Ooh, cool.
But the thing with this website, though, is that that's going to only be used for bear tables. And here's why. All the containers for it, as far as I'm aware of, are, you actually have to pay for them. Which is stupid, but at the same time, they're a broke website. So, and by broke, I mean, like, they, because not many people know about them, they have to put their loads and stuff like that. Like, you have to actually pay money for it. Otherwise, they can't keep their website going, which is sad because they have really good content. Yes, I am a communist. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I don't live in Russia, but honestly, me and my friends at my school, like, we always joke about Russia and stuff like that. So it's just something that has just like come to me.
So you were going to show me that glitch that engine has.
Yeah. Let me just load it up in game first.
Wait, you
It's
have
a
the
really fun
engine?
glitch. Wait, what?
You have the engine?
Yeah, I do. It's only like $5. And it was the first thing I ever got from K&L.
Oh, I thought you meant that little tank engine.
No, not the tank engine. I'm talking about the CB&Q that was behind it, the Q5B. Well, no, the O5B, my bad.
Yeah, I can add you, bro. Hold on. There you go, dude. Anyways.
Screen share, application window, trains a new era. Okay, here we go. Now, you see this little part right here where that's right in front of like the little thing? It kind of looks like a latch for the coupler.
Yeah?
We'll watch this.
What the frick?
Yeah, it's so funny. It's actually a good glitch though.
What is it doing?
And like the faster you go, the faster it goes.
Oh my god.
This is why I love the old K&L models, because they do stuff like this, and it's absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, I love that glitch so much.
That is hilarious.
Cut the Mars light on. I don't think the Mars light... I've never gotten the Mars light to work. I don't think it actually does turn on. Ah, that's what that part's for. Okay. So I can retract the coupler. Okay.
Hey, look, it's us, guys! Yay! Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay,
Hey,
so...
guys, look, it's us! Yay!
Oh, God. Well, as medic from Team Fortress 2 said, well, one of my friends who I was mentioning earlier from school, he actually plays Team Fortress 2. And
Maybe
I
don't. That
want
sounds
to play
good.
it because it looks like it's quite fun. I've never gotten the chance to actually do it though. Now, if I can just open, oh, there we go. I don't know what to operate on the branch line right now. I'm bored.
What about do you have Frisco 1522?
No, the line can only carry Jeeps, and it's a BNSF line. I'm gonna have to look through what I have. GP38-2, GP60M, GP60.
Who the freaking heck is calling me? What is it, weird dude? If you want to contact me, why don't you go to StreamYard, okay? Plus, it's way more easier and you can hear everybody. So I don't have to go like back and forth, back and forth. Okay?
You know, GP60M. That's probably gonna
Well,
no.
the reason is because everybody keeps on misunderstanding what I'm saying. Is because if I say I have to go, goodbye, the other person would actually go, and you would go, and I'll be all alone.
I need to clone that K3LA and get rid of the eBell on that.
So hurry up.
Let's see. I think I'll just take a light load of grain hoppers down the line. CRDX.
Guys, if you do want to see the video that actually said that that actually made me see that YouTube actually betrayed us. Frank made a video saying YouTube betrayed us, and his face will tell you everything.
Oh my.
Does anyone know what's happening to YouTube? Seeing all the stuff that's been going down, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually YouTube goes out of business. I've also heard rumors that they got blackmailed to do this by the government, and that apparently if they didn't do it, they would shut down the company. So I'm assuming like either way, the company's going bye-bye. So, but I guess for now we'll just operate this. All junctions are aligned. Just need to make sure I'm lined out of the yard and all the way out to the interchange.
Yeah, this is where it caught me off guard. I didn't know this was going to happen. It just like made me jump. I didn't know it was going to happen.
Division Control, ELX 731 sample secured. En route to second. Do you copy? Copy it. Have you met you? Objective of this operation has been updated. You can cross-check whether it's here.
Wrong direction. There we go.
New objective confirmed. On my way. Over. Sure. I'm just a warning after all.
I wonder what this
Here we
does.
go.
Oh.
Hashtag YouTube is our home. YouTube is our home, dudes. Hey, look, there's my live stream. YouTube is our home, peeps. You know I was gonna add your screen? You know, Commutus, I was going to put on your screen.
I guess if you want to, like, I'm just screen sharing right now. I don't know if it's actually showing it though, because it doesn't look like it is. But
Now it is.
okay, there it goes. So it looks like I'm lagging on StreamYard, but I'm actually not lagging at all. I don't have any of the railroad crossings set up yet, so I don't know where I would take this train to though, because there's nowhere to take it to yet. So I guess I'll just bring it all the way to the edge of the map and let it derail. I mean, what other choice do I have?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Oh, finally, someone noticed me.
Okay, who?
You. Hi, Caden.
Hi.
I noticed you were on here
Oh
the entire
God!
time. actually.
What the heck was that? What happened, dude?
What?
Sorry. I just have a cough.
Don't worry, it's fine. We all cough, man. We all cough, and it's so annoying.
It really is annoying.
I know. I mean,
But you know what's even more annoying than that? Like those times when
what?
you want to sneeze, and you're right about to, but then your sneeze just like doesn't go. It's like the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. I tried to stop myself from sneezing, but
Pirates of the Caribbean theme in
it never worked.
Yes, I completely agree with what Train Chaser said. At the side of a
Horn.
with Pirates of the Caribbean, make sure you have that as train horns, like the entire thing. Now that's what I
Well,
call.
where can I?
Oh my
That's what
God.
I call
Find a good face.
intensifying right there.
Where can I find a good, better face? Where can I find one?
Probably have something
I wanna-
switching the intermodal yard here. I don't know what though. You know what? I'm just going to go with Southern Pacific. Actually, no. Not Southern.
This is kind of better.
BNSF.
Being a chef.
There's Burlington Northern. There's BNSF.
Being a
This is what I
shit.
love about modeling the
I think-
1990s and early 2000s, because you have such a variety of stuff because it's before like literally everything got patched, but you can also use patch stuff, which is just what I love about this era.
Oh.
And it's also the time when e-bells were first arriving onto the market. Right.
Alright.
Burrito Road.
Jingle the
Burrito
bells,
Road.
jingle the bells, jingle the bells, jingle the bells.
Toby. The steam tram.
One day, Toby was going to nowhere. Oh, hello, Gordon. Oh, it's good to be square. In Minecraft, I have rules. Rule 6 states don't acquire authoring in reference to my page 6 in handbook. All right, thank you.
Let's see. BNSD6DM, and then what should trail behind that?
Beep beep. Good morning, he said.
I guess we'll have foreign power behind it. Let's see.
Barney, how are you doing? You know it's good to be square.
Oh, Henry.
Even
Oh,
though this
God.
is completely, well, actually, it's not completely unrealistic. Now that I think about it.
Oh. Oh boy. When is my coughing and sneezing gonna end?
I don't know.
God, why?
Gordon,
I wonder
how
what.
dare you? It's good to be
Container
square. Fuck you. Ah!
I'm actually going to see if maybe the JR containers will work in here.
What? What do you think? It's because of Rosa. There's no need to sleep. Oh, fuck you, Gordon.
It's as real as trains with faces.
Oh, God.
Holy crap, it actually worked.
Look at this. It's as real as trains have faces. Agree.
The first one we operated was James. He wanted to throw his life away. So we just picked him into a train.
And we also ram him into a building. And also Toby was saying, it's good to be square while he was doing that.
The container on here is floating.
You know, I never.
Oh really?
Yeah, look,
Oh, really?
you can actually see
Oh
it.
god!
You
Oh,
can barely see it.
goodness.
It's floating though.
Lucy.
It's magic.
The realism levels on this thing is over 1 million.
Hey guys, I made a I made an OC
magic.
of my own. I made an OC of my own, which is custom in trains. Ah! Oh no!
This one I'm going to also have to. Well,
No
this
bells
side is not
forever.
going to have loaded cars actually. So I guess I may as well just.
No bells forever.
So I guess I may as well just grab the power,
Come on,
slap it
come
on the front of
on.
the train, and highball out
Yes,
of here.
Lucy the Terrier.
Oh, just works.
Look at my screen, my screen, my screen. Lucy. Yep, this is what I made. Of my own.
I bet everybody's like I think everybody on that's new to trains will go like, what's a highball? And he goes like,
What?
Well, that's a railroad term, not something that's used in Train Z.
Flying Scotsman coming through.
and then he crashes into the station master's house.
Actually,
I would have bet if he crashed into some fuel tankers, but that would be really the stretch.
I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
start
know.
slowing down there in a second. So,
Oh dear, said Thomas. I'm going to burst. I'm going to burst.
And
I'm
he
just gonna
did.
have the train stop at the signal here. Further instructions, so I can slow down the train. In fact, actually, if I
Oh wait, I have to change Lucy's
Polar
smoke effect.
Express. Welcome, Polar
another
Express.
thing I could do is just
Hold on for a second.
continue operating.
Ugh.
Hello, Polar Express. Welcome.
To the party.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just gonna remove the other Polar Express.
Hey, Ken.
And
Fudge nuggets, fudge.
Fudge Sickle.
Jojo Bill and Ben.
Fudgy Mudgy Sickles.
8160 is
Communist.
painted now, if I'm
Communist.
not mistaken.
What?
8160, I believe, is now repainted. It's not in the if 8160 is one of the no wait, it has to be repainted because it's an on Triclops, but
Okay, hi. Welcome to the Union Pacific. Home to A44 Highball. How can I help you today?
did you just say welcome to the Union Pacific?
Look at this.
Because the Union Pacific is a disgrace to railroading.
Why?
Well, you see, you know how they made 1111, right?
Yep.
Do you know why they made that?
Why?
Because without a reason, they laid off 1,000 employees, hired contractors to paint 1111, and put it into service, claiming that they love their employees to cover up that they, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, laid off 1,000 employees.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I've lived on UP my whole life, so I know this stuff.
But you still like the big boy, don't ya?
Yeah, in fact, when it went to Southern California, I actually went to go see it on Cajon Pass. Because my camera died right before, because the battery I'm using, like I was using at the time, was absolutely garbage. It kept making my camera die, so I had to use my phone to take pictures and all of that. So I didn't get really a good shot of any of the train.
But how did you like to see the actual UP big boy?
It was good. I mean, I do have pictures of it in Victorville. It's just every photo of it has people like literally crowding around the unit. It's impossible to get a good shot of it because if you're standing at the railroad crossing, you're gonna have like 1,000 people in front of the big boy, and I'm not even exaggerating about that either.
Oh god. Hi, welcome to No Fucking Western. Our business keeps on moving without cargo moving. The business keeps our cargo moving. Sorry about that.
The way this area is set up right here is absolute chaos. Because you literally have the road right next to the tracks, like literally feet away from it, to the point where if a car is not careful, they could easily get hit by the train.
You will buy, we will break it.
Okay, now we have to wait for the local to clear. Oh,
Wait,
No,
I
we
don't
don't.
think that's right.
the local's nowhere close to us. We just have to
Is
slowly
that
pull out
train
of the
pay
yard.
where?
Huh?
Is that train that you're driving pay where?
It's I forgot exactly how much it is. It's either $5 or $10 on Jointed Rail. But it does not come with that horn. The horn it comes with is that stupid RS3K that like all the units have. And well, it's not even an RS3K actually. Wait, no.
Yes, I
Yeah,
have
it's
heard
an
of Crafty
S3L.
Fox.
It's actually an S3L. The horn on it is the horn that's on this thing. And I hate that. Train Chaser, have you heard of Crafty Fox on YouTube? Oh yeah, you mean that one Minecraft builder who literally acts like he knows everything about trains, but is really just a toxic bitch who knows nothing.
Why are you mad at him?
Oh, he's had some beef with a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends have had beef with him, and honestly, I've had my own experiences with him. He is not a nice guy at all. He acts like he's nice and all that, but then when you really see his true side, he is mean.
Okay, bye, train chaser. Nice to have you here. You were very funny.
I was literally trying to stop myself from going off on that guy, but it's hard for me not to. When I've had my own personal experiences. Like that, like, Crafty Fox is just mean and annoying. He, honestly...
Yeah. Do you tell a train chaser? Do you tell us your experience when we get back?
Well, it mainly has to do with stuff on YouTube. Like, back when I used to watch him, like, a few times I've commented on his videos, and every time he's just commented back in a very rude and annoying way. Where he's basically just like, whatever. Like, those kinds of people where they don't actually care about their fans, honestly. Like, he's just one of those kinds of people. He doesn't care about his fans. All he cares about is, like, he's just one of those YouTubers who just, like, cares about monetization and stuff like that. Like, that's not the kind of YouTuber that people like me want to deal with or be like.
I mean, jeez. I do care about my
You
views.
think Crafty Fox is a good person, but when you really see his true side...
I returned after my phone died.
Welcome
I
back.
returned after my phone died.
Oh. Rip.
Depression. Sadness.
Okay, anyways, keep on telling us, my friend.
That's basically all I have to
Huh?
say. Like,
Oh,
otherwise I'd
What?
be going on for a long time about him.
I see.
What? Who?
Oh,
We're talking
Crafty
about
Fox.
Crafty Fox.
Everyone thinks he's a
Oh.
good person. He's not, though. Like, out of every Minecraft YouTuber I've ever known, he is by far the worst one.
I can imagine.
Like, not to mention, Crafty Fox doesn't really know anything about railroading. He acts like he does, when really, all he really does is just search the things up, and then he makes it sound like he actually knows a lot about the subject, when really he doesn't.
So what
just
you're
a
saying
wannabe.
is, so what you're saying is he's being lazy not to build him for himself.
Crafty Fox is one of those YouTubers who all he cares about is monetization, does not care about his fans, acts like he knows a lot about a subject when really he's just a wannabe who just looks up stuff on Wikipedia.
I see.
That's really all Crafty Fox is.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh then.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good builder, but when it comes to his
Oh.
personality, he's not a good person.
Oh.
Like,
Makes
I have
sense.
nothing against his Minecraft building style. In fact, I actually like it. It's just he doesn't really know anything about railroading, actually.
Well, that's a complete bummer. Okay, I think
I know what's much worse. I know who's much worse than Crafty Fox. I think his name
Who?
is ALW Productions.
Oh, I know him.
Oh.
ALW. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad stuff.
Oh
about him.
yeah.
I'm not sure if
Yeah,
any
me
of it's
too.
true though.
So what did
Me,
you
you
hear
both.
about?
I've just heard that he's just an overall rude person. I can't exactly say like everything that I know. Well, because I can't confirm if it's true.
Yeah, when I first met him, he was actually pretty kind, and then he just turned into an asshole.
Something snapped in him.
Maybe he's on something. I mean,
Like, I do miss the old and kind ALW Productions.
I think something went in control of him, or I don't really know.
well, people do change over time.
Oh frick! I screwed up. No! What the fuck? Oh! Wait, sorry. I didn't mean to swear.
It's fine, you can swear.
I think I messed up the
just like
chassis.
cursing everything in the book.
I messed up the chassis. No! Fudge! Now I'm gonna have to do it again.
What? What happened?
I made an OC character named Lucy the Terrier, and I was trying to make her wheels red. This here I'll show you on my screen. Ugh. So this is who I made. This came from this Stepney. Hold on, let me type them in. So yeah, Lucy came from this Stepney that I reskinned.
What do
Have
you
you ever
notice?
thought of reskinning into my OC?
Your OC?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know who reskinned your OC. I think Titmuth works, I believe, until
Yeah, but he got it
yeah.
wrong.
When people look at this, they think that the only difference between these two is the fact that I added the BNSF patching under the number, but they're actually wrong. Because if you look between the Fae right there and on the other side of it, you can actually see I did a slight bit of darkening to the that you can't see on that is not on this unit. In fact, you can actually see it from right here. Am I the only one that hates the idea of like the Train Z store having that like classification as like built-in and installed payware? Because you literally cannot edit those.
Yeah, I hate
No.
that.
Yeah, me too.
Because like some stuff that's built in on TS12 you can actually edit. Fun fact.
Oh.
And that's how
Okay, I hope
and that's how I was able to edit this, because one of my friends actually because one of my friends went into TS12 and was able to get the GP60M so I could edit it.
Oh yes, finally it worked.
And it was the same thing for the GP60B. I needed the GP60B so I could blank it. And by blanket, I mean like get rid of all of the texture pretty much, and
You
just
okay, Kaden?
leave and
Yeah,
only
fine.
leave the details, like none of the ATSF and all that. Which honestly took forever, but in the end, I think it was worth it.
Oh.
After this, I'm just gonna be doing some run-by shots of some trains on my Central Valley module that I made. It's not done yet. It's going to be about 3 miles
I
long.
want pancakes, Daddy! One day, 311 was shuffling along the track until suddenly he sees someone and he goes like, I want pancakes, Daddy!
Interesting discovery, but not exactly revolutionary.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys know this, but do you know Timothy the Ghost Engine?
Yep.
Yeah, I know that creepy pasta or whatever
And I'm
it
also
is.
friends of
It's dumb.
Guess what?
KFan701.
Yeah, but there's something about Timothy.
Yeah.
He's not scary anymore. I mean,
Was Timothy the
well-
Ghost Engine or Clinchfield 311 ever scary?
well, 311 was kind of scary to me, but Timothy, he's not really scary to me. I mean, I know he has those red eyes and stuff, and
But honestly,
like,
that's the typical signs of your typical not so scary creepypastas. Because literally, if you think about it, every creepypasta is like that. It's overused, and honestly, like I never have really been a believer of any of that stuff. And I've never really been phased by it either because like I know it's fake.
Well, yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Oh no.
Mixed. I need to make more mixed manifests. I don't have enough of this of like these mixed trains that I can use. I need to make more.
Where did the bogey go? Did I do something with it? Oh God, please don't tell me I deleted it. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
Is it wait, Caden, you might remember this from earlier, the LTEX.
Hold on.
Oh.
I need to edit the number board because the number board is too dark. Like the background of it is too dark.
Yeah. I
need to
remember.
make it lighter. But apart from that, it's done. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have asthma. It's not fun.
Oh. Well, I know most people have asthma. They say it's not pleasant.
It's really not, to be honest. Duncan's crazy day.
Hopefully one day they can find a cure, like a cure that will immediately cure it. So like when you're born and they find out that you have like asthma, they can just like give you a shot or something that will just like immediately get rid of it. Hopefully that can happen someday, unless it already has happened. I'm not sure. I'm not good.
Yeah, let's hope that happens, because God, that would be amazing for me.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to deal with this asthma.
Sometimes I feel like a worthless tank engine. Sometimes
I don't know
feel
who's trailing behind the
like a crusty metal tank engine. Jesus.
BNSF. I just realized something. I've been needing a good route to operate on. I'm so stupid. I could just use Ultra Mega route. Because I have the one for 2010 installed. It's just there's some track and stuff like that missing. But I know
Thomas is a Thomas engine who lives in a big station on the island of Thomas. He's a cheeky little Thomas with 6 more Thomases and a short stuffy Thomas. A short stuffy Thomas and a short stuffy Thomas.
Short stuffy Thomases. The island of Solis is I actually made a YouTube clip for myself. So Crate Boy hates little shit engines.
See, you guys know how the Bessemer and Lake Erie had F units, right?
Yeah.
F7s.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of people think all of them are gone, but there's 2 that are still in existence. Possibly
Oh.
more. But the 2 that I know of are in really bad condition.
Oh.
Because they've been abandoned for years. You can't even tell they're Bessemer and Lake Erie units anymore because like they're so rusted and all of the logos have faded. And most of the paint has faded too. The only
I
part
saw
you can really
Monorail Caboose.
Racist.
The only parts of the uni you can really still see without it being either covered in dirt, graffitied, or completely gone is some orange near the front of the unit and some black on the unit.
Oh, I see.
It's really the only part of the unit you can still see. So, for any of y'all that live near the Bay Area of California, they're over in that area, Shillville, south of Sonoma.
Yeah, hey, look out.
I hope those units one day get restored because they're not the only
How
ones.
about 4? How about a 4-4-4-4-4 T1 double X
Damn it.
project?
Well, Metropolitan. A Metropolitic. Vickers. Hello, I'm Duke. Oh, hello, Dookie. Remember me? I was the Smudgy. Oh yeah, Smudge. What are you doing here? I don't know. I'm just a
This
smudge.
is a very unrealistic lash up right here, but I'm not going. So I'm not going to do that lash up. A tunnel motor, just an SD40T.
Listen to this. Norfolk Southern. What's your function? Effing up the country, helping
cooking up the
to help our
country,
business run.
No, it's cooking up the country, helping business run global warming.
What? The sound effect.
The effect. It's a worldwide thing that happens where when one person says anyone within the next 500-mile radius also says it.
Turtle duck. He whistled
Okay, guys,
as he
I'm
passed
gonna
through
be screen sharing Trans 2009.
Huh?
What?
I'm gonna be screen sharing Trains 2009.
You have
Oh,
TS09?
Mhm.
Dang.
I also have
You
it
know
too,
how
but
outdated that game is, right?
What?
You know how outdated TS09 is, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
but it kind of still has its uses. Because, well, I actually like it because, the engines derail. Well, like when you derail the engines, like they completely derail, and Trains in Era, it just you know, just constantly stand there.
I'm not going to stand here any longer. So, Trains 2009. I have actually never played that game before, so this is interesting.
I want to
Sadly,
see that route where the Crunchville 311 had an accident.
there's not much stuff that's for Trains 2009, sadly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Say hello to Pinchy. Ooh, I see you. I forgot to bring him the sugar. How careless of you.
Who here thinks that Union Pacific should have still used their tunnel motors to this day?
I see.
Dum, dum,
You know how
dum.
Union Pacific had tunnel motors like SD45T-2s and the SD40T-2s?
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, yeah.
not me.
Well, they're the only 2 tunnel motors that ever existed, but which is funny because the GP15s look like the 4-axle versions of tunnel motors.
Now
when you
tell
look
me
at
where's that lost engine of his? Where's that lost engine is?
Oh, are you talking about the Bessemer and Lake Erie unit I was just talking about?
No, it's on the live stream. Like someone's messaging on the live stream.
Oh.
Finally, I painted its side rod. Now it looks like a better Terrier. But still, I have to do the smoke. Lucy the Terrier.
But, like, near me, there's a whole deadline of locomotives, and I'm not kidding when I say this. It's GP9s, well, GP9Rs, SD9Es from the Southern Pacific, still in SP paint. Bessemer and Lake Erie F units, Amtrak Phase 3 boxcars, 40-foot boxcars, SP bi-levels, because they actually had those, surprisingly.
Oh. Hey, guys.
A CP rail baggage car, some ATSF coach cars, and there was like
Yes, what is it, dude?
thing.
I don't wanna I don't want to make you guys cringe, but have you ever heard of shippings before?
Oh yes, I have.
Yeah. I really don't want to say this right now, but I kind of like it.
Kind of like
Don't
what?
judge me. I don't judge me. I
It's
just
fine.
feel
Don't
like
worry.
it.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine, dude.
2009.
But this is something I don't get. Why do they ship engines?
Oh, are you talking about like those things that are like the Brazilian rebuilds and stuff like that? If you mean that. Like when you say ship engines, do you mean like when they ship an American locomotive to Brazil so they can
No. I mean like that's what I meant.
Huh?
You don't know about that?
About what? I can't really hear
The
you that well.
shipping.
What? I swear I am actually
Norfolk
deaf.
Western, what's your function?
Cooking up the
Writing-
country, helping business run, global warming.
Norfolk Southern, what's your function? Norfolk Western, what's your function? Having steam engines run on the railway.
You know, Norfolk Southern
Norfolk
was
Western,
originally made to be a
Norfolk
trucking
Southern,
company.
what's your function? Scrapping all the freaking steam engines.
You mean
What?
you mean that's CSX right there.
I'm a freaking steam engine.
CSX is the one
Well,
that
not
scrapped all
really.
their steam locomotives. If they had a steam program, if they ever had a steam program, by the end of the steam program, literally every locomotive that was in there would be scrapped. And I'm not wrong about that either, because knowing CSX, they're kind of like Union Pacific in a way, except better.
Oh. It was a cold night.
I hate CXX because I'm in CXX
I
territory.
have a friend that you do not want to say that to. If you tell them that CSX sucks, they will actually body slam you.
Why?
Because CSX is their favorite railroad and they're kind of overly obsessed with it.
Why? I mean, it's just a railway.
Well, it's some, I don't remember the exact
Railroad.
reason why, but
Sorry.
I don't remember the exact reason why they like CSX
I
so
hope you
much.
guys get that reference. It's one of Amtrak's videos. Like when a little sugar says,
Oh!
365. CSX actually
What?
helped Indo 2716 get to Kentucky. Yeah, I know that.
Oh. Here's my OC.
And if I remember correctly, something. I remember CSX had something to do with CNO 614, the Greenbrier. I don't remember exactly what it was though. All I remember is that they had something to do with it.
They scrapped it, smiley face. That's the face of CXX.
CXXX. It's where's
Hey guys,
Clench?
look, it's
Clench?
Benjamin.
Oh, hi
Hey guys, look,
Benjamin.
it's Benjamin.
Hi
Hello,
Benjamin. Where's Anthony?
Oh. Yes, I remember him well.
I have
And then
Dan.
you're about to place down Dan. And you know, Sydney in the series?
Yeah.
You know that's that unit is a P10 from the download station.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
It's faulty
I
when you
freaking
first
screwed
get it.
up.
It's not hard to fix it though.
Yeah, I know. No, I fixed
Oh
it.
no! An asteroid!
Oh, you watch Moki's show.
Yes.
I know. I
Oh
knew that
no!
reference the moment you said that.
Asteroid! Ah! I kind of like that show.
But
That's
I
so
am very
hilarious.
strong. No, you're not, Moki. Shut the f-
That's my funny part. Too.
Oh dear God.
Asteroids,
Hey.
but the asteroids are bad. They're very, very bad.
Hey, I got this reference from the sun. What? You sick! I got to release you! Release me, mommy!
What? It was so hard to hear what you were saying that I literally couldn't make out a word you were saying.
Oh.
Hold on, guys.
And also, like in the videos, of, apparently Moki, like the character, is actually supposed to like the reason he's called Moki. It's apparently because Moki is an autistic monkey. Apparently, I'm not. There's actually a wiki page on him apparently about it.
Oh. By Sir Pablo.
Sir Pello.
I'm very strong.
No, you're not.
Shut up, no.
I can pull 900 to 1,000 cars, said Benjamin.
Shut up, no, you can't.
Don't tell me to shut up or I'll freaking put you off a
You're just
cliff.
you're just a small tank engine. You're only for switching, not pulling trains.
Benjamin, I bet.
I doubt he can pull those many line of cars or
I
freight.
mean, it's not entirely impossible.
Yeah.
It's not entirely impossible. You just have to rebuild them with technology that we don't have yet.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I'm not even kidding. If you like, just wait like probably 1,000 years, rebuild Benjamin, boom, like you can just see him barreling down an abandoned main line, going like 500 miles an hour with like a
Oh, I can't.
fully loaded
Oh my
to the
God.
top. No, quadruple stacks instead of double stacks.
Double,
They
double,
carry
double,
four.
double.
Instead of 2. Honestly,
Number 2,
Ultra Mega
Edward.
Route. You want to know why I love Ultra Mega Route 2010 so much?
Yeah.
Because do you want to see the amount of realisticness that goes into this route?
Sure.
Boom.
Oh.
Isn't that just like so realistic? Collapsed tunnel. Oh yes, solid textures.
It was just a
floating
sunny
pillars.
day on
Yeah,
the
and
island
look at
of
this. They have like literally
Shanghai.
nothing underneath them either. It's just like hollow inside there. Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
ready? Watch this.
Okay.
This is
One
probably my
day,
favorite part
Wayne
to-
and Benjamin were in the yard when they heard something.
when they
the
heard
heck
something.
was that?
Ah!
I don't
All you hear in
know.
the background is just someone screaming "Allah!" and then you just see that one Easter
What?
well, like that one I forgot what they call it. It was like the egg. It was like the egg locomotive with the bunny. I don't remember what it's called though. But man, I grew up just using that thing every day. It was amazing.
If it wasn't a tear. They heard
Until they saw
smoking whistle.
what was coming. Hey, boys! It's me, Mr. Herbert.
It's me, Mario.
Are
Hey,
you?
boys! It's me,
This
Mr.
is long
Herbert.
overdue for
What are you? Said the big engine. Well, not technically big,
Well,
but
I'm
you know.
Mr. Herbert. I'm gonna sneak
Um,
up to you.
I need to ask a question. Why are you on the rails?
because I can. You got any more questions?
No. Not at all.
Literally
Oh
how-
my good power
Like when you're in a
friend.
police interrogation and they just tell me everything, like, and they just like ask you a question and then you're just like, and then you just answer the question the next moment. Got any more questions?
Whoa,
Why don't we have
Go
some
for an entire
facts?
month of trivia
Said Mr.
right here,
Herbert
right
as he
now.
went over to Dan.
Crack fingers.
What do you want from me? Oh, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? What do you want from me? What do you want?
I want your money.
Ben, help, please.
Nope,
The
I'm not
moment
helping you.
the moment it turns into a monkey.
Why? I need help. I don't want to die.
This is why you
distraction
this is
is
why
just
you
stupid
don't
and
this is why you
crazy.
don't let three this is why you don't let three people like who all play Train Z. Two of them hates Thomas the Train, the other two like it. Like this is why you don't let two people who like Thomas the Train and that one kid who just like hates it. That's why you don't let that happen on a live stream because this
Oh.
happens.
It's a Kobo.
I need to,
It was nice seeing you,
this is not
nice.
enough power to haul this entire manifest. We need more power. I just don't know what to add though.
Well,
You know what? That will work. That will work. A third SD40.
Don't tell me it's faulty. Fudge nuggets. It is. What should I do? Wait, what?
What should you do? Don't panic. That's what you should do.
Oh. The little
No,
trash engine.
you're-
What in front of?
No, it's just like no need to fear. That one kid who beat up your bully in second grade is here.
The little traction engine backed onto Dan. What am I gonna do? Ben, please help. Ben, please.
Everyone just is like pretending they have no idea what's happening.
Ah!
as they just see like that one kid who actually needs help just suffering, everyone else just like starts whistling with their hands behind their back, just like inching away.
Help! Help! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
You're not gonna die, Sonny. I'm gonna have sex with you.
Ah!
That was good. That was good. I was not expecting that, but okay.
Help! Ben, please! No! 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 Please! Ah!
Okay.
No! No!
Let's go.
No! 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 Ben, please! Help!
Yeah.
Ah!
This is why we can't have nice things. Because stuff like this
Why?
happens.
Why me? Ben, I'm gonna
You
get
are
you
the
for
best
this!
victim of them all.
Ben, I'm gonna
Who is
kill
the
you
best
after
victim and is
this!
very tall?
Insert the troll face on Ben's boiler.
Troll.
Help! Help!
I mean, you don't
So-
see this. You don't see this as a lash up every day. These days, you don't see this as a lash up at all, because there's like no Dash AWs that are still operating on NS apparently.
And Ben just goes away like nothing happened.
And from that day forward, Dan was never seen again.
But wait, was he? I'm gonna pull this passenger train.
Wait, we need a DPU for this train. Otherwise, we will not be able to haul this.
Ben was backing up to pull his Dan's passenger train. Which he couldn't pull because
Because there was a communist on the lead end of the train. I don't know. SD60. I have one. Yeah, that I guess that will do. Wait, what is the lead unit? Oh my god. Okay, so you see how the lead unit here is 6551?
no.
If you look at my screen, the lead unit on this train is 6551. I go to the end of the train and take a wild freaking guess at what the DPU's number is. 6550. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh,
There
sorry
we go.
lads, I'm back.
Hey, How are you?
Huh?
I'm doing good.
I'm a Titanic
Oh,
lover.
hello. Oh, hello.
Hello,
Oh.
Ken.
Look at this.
Wait a second.
How are you, Ken?
I'm doing good.
Oh, I'm doing good. Wait,
We were
wait,
just
wait a
messing
second.
around in Trains 2009.
That sounds from. Wait. Trainwreck? Is
Yes,
that
it's
you?
me, Trainwreck.
Oh, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Ken.
And meanwhile, after Ben hooked up to his train,
Okay
he
then.
started to go. Meanwhile, after Ben hooked up to his train and hooked up to Dan's train and went off. Very
But then he heard
slowly.
he heard Echo. Bandit, I'm gonna kill you for this.
No,
Oh,
and then off in
frick,
the distance,
he said.
he heard the echo of Dan's voice going, "Allah."
You see,
Oh, wait, what the? Huh? Since when did we hit the train? Wait,
We
who?
don't know.
Who's
Just
at the
like,
very front of the train?
this is why I think Ultra Mega Rod is like can also be unrealistic. Like this is an actual logical reason. Because look how it just turns to plain farmland immediately into mountains. Like what?
Then
Yes, it does make for some actually decent shots here. But at the same time, it's just like, why?
meanwhile with 3. Hello, I'm Stinky, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today.
Oh.
You can't stop with this whistle. It's actually
God.
600, but who cares? I'm gonna make it 611.
Well, I was
611.
so I was drinking some.
I can't get enough of this freaking whistle. It's beautiful.
That was because I was choking on tea, and then I spit it out, and then I spit some of it out right onto my keyboard. Okay.
Lucy was gonna take her passenger train tonight.
Okay.
Lucy went out of the shed and then puffed onto the main line. Well, actually, not the main line, but oh no, my camera stopped
who's a
showing
fan
internet.
of Titanic?
Me.
Wait, Ken, how do you know the Titanic?
Cause I watched a movie of it.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, Dan was still suffering because because Herbert
Stop!
was taking him to
Stop
a sex place.
Don't take me somewhere, please leave
I'm
me.
trying, but you're going anyway.
No! Why? Ben!
Do exactly.
Oh no, there's a disease. Like, I guess a disease. Lucy the Terrier. What? No me, no man.
Heavily down the line with the express train. Even though he was going 77 miles an hour, even though his wheels were not even that big. Meanwhile,
Oh, never mind. Oh, there's gotta be some way I can. There's gotta be something I can do. Huh? Oh, I feel my chain. I mean, my cup puller coming loose. This might be a chance.
oh frick! What the heck?
Ah!
Allah.
Uh-oh.
The train
I think I made it.
failed. Now this is
I
what I
think
like
I
about
made it.
old trains.
I think I made a terrible mistake. I'm sorry, Kaden. I'm so
This is-
sorry.
It's fine. Now this is
What's
what
a
I like about
mistake?
old trainsy. The derailments.
Yeah. It's
The
kind of like a.
derailments
Holy
before
Christ, that's a
train
long
were
train.
compared to now. Literally now, when you derail, your locomotives and stuff just sit there. But hey, at least it makes for some good rebuilds. Because Kaden, I'm on Discord. I'm going to send you probably the best thing you'll ever see in your life.
All right.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Oh my god.
Hi. Oh my goodness. The next time I see Ben, I am going to literally throw him to a wall that he won't be able to speak to for 2 weeks.
And then they start to vanish.
Wait, what? No! Ben, I'm gonna kill you! Oh, wait, I'm still alive.
Yeah, I'm still wondering that too. Why is he still alive?
I'm invincible.
Guys,
Now all I have to wait for
you're
Ben,
realistic.
and then I'm gonna kill him.
Isn't this just so realistic?
Yes, it is.
Yes. This is amazing right here. This is what I call total
Oh, here we go.
realism at its finest.
Ben, stop! I demand. Then the driver came out and put a red flag.
Yes, I told you.
No, hold on, ready, guys.
Don't punch me.
Ben, please stop! I have been off the rails. Nope, sorry, Dan, but I can't help you. You're too lazy.
What? I'm not lazy. Get the. No!
Hey.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I can't wait. So help me if I want to get back on the rails right now.
Someone.
Screw you, Ben!
I'm just 11!
Meanwhile, with 3. Wait, what the? What was that?
Whee! Oh my freaking god!
Look out! Oh! Oh no, there's people inside! People inside the carriage! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Hopefully everybody goes first.
Oh, oh, but did I
You
get
for
on
Joe
air?
Taylor 7, Kaden?
Meanwhile, Dan saw everything.
I knew Carmen would buy him back. But I'm still derailed, and I can't possibly help nobody. But there was only one engine, which didn't have a name. Well, possibly had a name, but just a number. Oh no. It came from that one Halloween special. And that one is... Oh no. Ray! Come on, oh wait, never mind. Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, your peer.
What? Oh, come on, I just got that model. I just finished that model. Why is it faulty? It's because I tried to change the smoke effect. Well, I guess we're gonna have to put everything back where it was now. What? Oh,
Meanwhile, Dan was still dead.
I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Why?
Shut the heck up, Dan. Nobody cares.
Ah, you stupid little. Oh, fuck it. Never mind. Oh, Well, this is brilliant. I'm off the line. And no one is
Great.
here to rescue me.
Great, I'm off the line. Now what am I supposed to do?
What am I gonna
Oh.
get for Christmas?
Trey,
I'm gonna get tons of trans.
I
then we focus on the famous ghost.
You mean the
We
dead
focus-
ghost that's actually actually dead?
Wait,
What ghost?
What?
Oh heck no.
Oh God, not
Oh.
311.
oh God, no,
Oh
not
heck.
her.
Oh hell no.
I am dead. No excuses.
Hey, that's kind of like my joke saying, I'm old. No one cares, this stupid chunky character. Well, I'm buffing down the line, be happy. I don't know what's gonna happen, but nothing's gonna happen to me because I'm a big boy, just like that other one named Pasta Big Boy.
That engine's getting away. Get him!
Wait, what? Huh? Who said that? Uh-oh. The diesels are chasing after me! Oh no! No! Full speed, driver! Full speed! Ah! Wait. Why do we have the same number as Polar Express?
That's because
Huh?
Polar Express.
Because it is the same engine that was actually based off the Polar Express.
Oh!
Okay,
You don't. Of course, everyone knows the Polar Express. That's why I love it.
Me too. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it on December. I'm gonna see it once again.
in Michigan.
And
I
it's on
can't
December
wait to
2.
see the movie.
Where are you seeing it? In Michigan?
I'm Boko.
One of 1225 sisters is actually in
1950.
Okay, dude, I'll add you to Discord.
preservation. It's I don't remember where it's sitting. If I remember correctly though, it is Holland, Michigan that it's sitting in.
Hey, he's still not in here. Come on, Frank.
Percy.
Wow, for all the words you could say, you just said person.
Stop. Beep, 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 beep.
Your arm is going down the right
Oh.
Oh, Frank.
Beep, beep. Look out!
Does anyone here know about
Oh.
BNSF Guy 7777's Discord server?
Wait, who?
BNSF Guy 7777.
Yeah, I know him. He's good.
Yes.
He's nice.
He has a
Oh,
Discord server.
yeah.
He has a Discord server for, but I'm not.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I haven't met him
Whee!
myself, but I'm probably going to meet him next time I go to SoCal.
Beep.
I was thinking like the Lusitania. Hey, Kaden, how do you get Train C 2009?
Oh, it's easy.
How?
Wait a second, Kaden.
You buy it on Amazon. Boom.
No,
Oh.
you don't. You actually get to go to train. If you go to Train's portal and sign in, you get a newsletter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. Hey, Kaden, about Train 2009, I got the wrong serial code for it, and I wanted to ask you what was the serial code for it.
Can you
You
send
have
me
to
the
go
link,
back to
Kaden?
Train's portal and look at it.
Can you send me the link to Trade C 2009?
Ouch!
Well, we can send you the link to Train Z Portal.
Okay, but where can I find 2019 Train C Portal?
Hold on. Why don't you do this, bro? Meanwhile,
Can you try and help me, Kata?
the two diesels were chasing after the engine
I swear, this is really giving me residual haunt.
until they saw the 611's wreck. What the frick? Who did this?
Where do I find 2009?
Help me! No, frick you! Said 611.
I can't find it anywhere. Okay, let me look it up.
Kaden. Oh, finally I'm back.
I'm looking up how to get Train C 2009.
How to change my image?
Whee! They were rolling down the line, trying to get to the runaway steam locomotive.
That route looks familiar.
What he didn't know is that we're tank cars on the head of the line.
I really want to say that that's the Clinchfield route that Train Z Pro routes made. It looks too much like it.
My account, I found it.
I don't get the point of getting Trains 2009 if you already
You have to go to Train's Portal.
Huh? I'll be back. Why? You tricked me. I'm back.
Holy frick!
What?
Oh.
I've subscribed to it, okay? I signed up for the newsletter.
Alright, good. I can't do it yet, dude.
Subscribe, check the box. Yeah. No, that's silly. It's still pending.
Alright, just wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah?
And how about where's Ken? Where is Ken? Hey, Kaden, can you try Clinchfield 311 again?
What?
Can you try Clinchfield 311?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Ken.
Used on why people.
So, anyways, after he passed by, the switch has been flipped.
Man, I have Train C 2019.
Oh.
You like Train C 2019?
Yeah. What the? The diesel coupled onto the fuel tank just. Oh no! He's going to explode! Which is probably a good thing, actually.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna send you all to your graves. And then
It's
he,
Timothy's
the
time.
one. Oh, sorry. Join me. Hi. I'm just getting a drink.
Clearly didn't notice this, but he crashed straight into a train.
Oh.
Oh my god, what have you guys done?
Okay.
This is why you never. This
Hey,
is
I'm a
why-
communist.
why-
Communist, are you still there?
Well, there goes the train.
Oh my goodness!
This is why.
There goes the train, the diesel.
This is why you never
the,
let
the
let them
spam,
drive a locomotive by themselves.
the spamming diesel or spastic, I don't know. Look out! Meanwhile, the engine was still going.
You can.
The unknown engine was. Huh?
He was still running.
I'm just looking for the Timothy, the original Timothy that used to be a Mediafire.
Oh.
Can you send me the link to the old Timothy?
Anyways, I am going to go.
Mhm. Wait, what?
I'm going to go because
Who, me?
no, I have to go.
Oh.
Come
Oh.
on.
Fine.
And then, guess what?
So I will
Hmm?
see you all later.
Okay.
Oh, frick!
Oh no! Oh,
Inbox?
oh god! Oh! He just glitched. He just glitched straight through the truck. I mean the vans. Ah! Whoa! There goes the diesel. I think he's probably gonna end up like 311.
I can't find it's still pending, so I'm trying to wait.
Uh-oh. Break!
So where can you try and find it? The old Timothy.
By what?
And that was the end of this crazy story.
The end.
The old Timothy, I can't find it anywhere, like from the SRE2 tank engine.
You mean like the reskin?
Yeah,
This reskin one?
yeah, the reskin. Do you have it? The old one
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, I have it.
Can you send me the link to Mediafire, please?
Okay.
Okay, dudes, I have a crazy idea.
What is it?
I'm gonna do a head-on collision.
Oh my. With who? No!
I'll be back.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Oh.
Um, 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 um.
Why?
Jesus Christ, that's a really long train.
Where did I even hear that line from?
I don't know. What a lovely. Oh! What did you do? I
Nice
didn't do
try,
anything.
Kaden.
I didn't do anything. I was being really useful, Scar.
No, you have not.
Yes, I was.
Time to die.
No! I have a family of E2s!
Sí, son los malos. Wait, where did Kent go?
I don't know where Kent go.
Did he said that he'll be right back?
Oh, don't worry, he's gonna rejoin.
Aquí estamos a ver. Piu. Ay, ¿por qué se me aguanta aquí? Adentro. Oh. Piu. Oh.
Okay, hurry. Okay.
Pero lo ha matado, qué bueno. Ya me todo.
Okay. Can you can where can I check Train C 2009 my mailbox because I don't see it.
Hold on, dude.
Yo te todos no puedes llorar.
Are you gonna try and help me, Kaden?
I can try, but
Where can I find my inbox Train C 2009?
I don't know.
Where can you find the pending
For what?
on Train C 2009?
Oh, you need a news. Well, you have to wait.
A newsletter
Yeah, you have to wait.
in my inbox app. In my inbox app. Is that right?
It's time to die! Oh god, that was hilarious.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
You're welcome. That's what friends do.
I really want to know where Kent go because he was really fun to play with as well. Yeah, I think he'll say he'll be right back. I hope.
I hope so too. You see my screen?
No, because I'm technically working on something. I can check for a minute. No, I don't see your screen.
Okay, just a minute.
Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, you're watching the Clenchfield Curse. Hey,
Yeah.
wait, no, did you know that I actually got to meet KFN 701?
Wait, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did got to meet him. He's a nice guy. He's really nice.
Well, can you invite him to the stream if he's online for the moment?
I can try. Hold on. I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a minute.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. We'll continue with the insane trainsy thing.
You're not gonna end it?
Nope.
Thank goodness you're not gonna end it.
The bell rang.
Eh?
I also want a friend of mine called Frank F. Ishins to join the stream as well. Because he's an awesome dude.
Because what?
Because he's an awesome dude.
Who? KenFan 701, you mean?
Yeah, him too. And also,
You're gonna invite him, right?
let's see.
Is he online?
Nope. Sadly, no.
He's offline, right?
Yeah.
Still waiting for my inbox.
Why don't you go into Train's portal?
I did go to
Screen
Train
share.
Portal.
Okay. Wait. Did you update stuff?
Ken, you're back. Hi.
Hi.
I showed you my screen, okay?
Okay.
I was talking to
Did-
Kaden, sorry.
Oh.
Keep on refreshing page.
Refreshing. Alright. I refreshed.
Wait, look in Gmail.
Gmail, okay. I check on my
What's up? Goomba. Yes, said Bill, I do. I'll wet my trucks, please. These are mine, said Diesel. Go away.
Oh crap! I forgot to stop my screen.
Yo, big boy! You'll be sorry.
I saw my Gmail, but it wasn't there.
Well, I don't know then, bro.
Huh?
I don't know, bro.
Any more questions?
Don't hurt my ears, Ken. Calm down, okay?
Oh God.
Sorry.
It is okay. Is the Clintfield route building, Kaden?
Yeah, that's the. Yeah.
The
That's
days.
the route.
Did you get Train C 2009, Ken?
No.
You should
Wait,
get it on Train C
2009?
portal.
Wait, Trace 2009? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
Wait a minute.
It's just
No,
it's
it
just a
can't
fact-
be.
what?
Is you have it? It's impossible. It said
Well, I
that-
had it a long time ago.
well in the newsletter I'm gonna look into my inbox.
Okay.
I'm looking, but I don't see it.
I'm pretty sure I do. It's just, well, something happened. You see, I didn't have the right I didn't have the right serial number for it.
I don't know why it's still pending.
Me neither.
Probably because you have to wait.
All right,
Hello, I'm James.
Hello, I'm James.
And I'm Thomas. Welcome.
No one gives a crap about you, Thomas. Go away.
Hey, James.
can you add Clinchfield
Oh,
311
how could
heading
this happen
heading?
to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run.
Can you add Clinchfield 311, Kaden?
What?
Into
Ah.
20? Can you add Clinchfield 311 into the leading the
Train.
train? Can you
I
add
want to
him?
do a head-on collision.
With
Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Moaned Henry. Oh
ese es mío, ese rompió.
dear!
Alguien la rompió.
Oh dear. Oh
Sí,
dear.
sí,
said
pero
Henry.
mi papá va a repararlo en México.
Hey guys,
I
look at
have
my
to make a
screen.
Terminator reference. Okay,
Hey, guys,
fine,
look at
I'll
my-
do it.
Guys, look.
Be right back, guys.
Where are you going?
I think he had to do something. Goodbye, James. Ah!
Go.
Oh,
Hmm.
Thomas, please don't kill me. Thomas, no, don't kill me. I'm the world's strongest number 5 agent. You're not the strongest, no fastest. You're so rude, Thomas. Like you. No, 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 Thomas! Ah! The rocks were slowly crumbling.
It's Clinch.
Ah!
Oh my god. Guys,
It's clench! It's clench!
Clinch, also known as Cringe.
Clench. I said clench for clench steel. Oh god. No, Thomas, please don't. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, what's that? Oh, we're good. But the rocks began to move. Some of them fell to the ground. Oh, Thomas, stop, please! James was so scared, but Thomas didn't care.
¿Ya estás
You wanted to get
sentado
back
con la
at James.
puerta? Con Leila
No.
y tú.
James shuddered and shook.
Leila.
Ah!
¿Qué ocurre? Mejor necesitamos
Why
do I hear this?
montarla.
Wait, what did you hear? What, Kaden?
I said, why did I hear a Thomas?
It's not me. Honestly, it's not me.
Ow!
I'm Thomas.
I just
Welcome to
wanted to
the
say,
Ow,
ooh,
that,
that's nice.
Layla! Ah, Get out of my room.
Thomas. No, Thomas. Thomas! Ah! Ah!
Minecraft.
You're fat! Help! Help! Called James as the rush begins to move slowly. Oh, Thomas, stop! I'd be rude. Oh, help, Thomas, Thomas, please, Thomas. The rocks begin to shudder and shake. James was worried, but Thomas didn't care. He wanted to get back at James for all the ways he'd been teasing him. Then the rocks slightly began to move. Thomas, no! Thomas, stop! No! Too much. Okay, that's it. Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 Thomas!
Mia.
Uh-oh. Thomas! Stop! Uh-oh. 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 This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well, said James, as he was shuddering violently. Then, ow! Don't die.
Okay, guys, are you ready for the head-on collision?
Yes, I'm ready.
Just-
Did I just hear a Thomas? Did I just
I just
hear?
heard Tommy.
Then there was Crubbles. I said Crubble.
And there was trouble. What the heck?
Crubble. But James was just sitting in the shed, and Thomas snuck up behind him and then biffed him. Yep. No, 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 no. Thomas, stop. Thomas, stop. Thomas, no. Ah! Ah! Ow. Ow. I would have went smoother. I would have went more smoother. No, no. Thomas. Ouch! The rock supposedly began to trouble.
It says we use MailChimp. Layla,
Thomas!
stop.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
thank you,
listen.
Steam King.
I'm trying to find Train C 2009.
Oh! No, 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 no!
What
Thomas,
the heck is
biffing me!
going on?
Stop biffing me! Thomas was shaking down his tracks.
Nana, solo a jugar tú solo.
I'm Thomas, and I hate.
Oh, I'm Thomas. Can I eat you for a second?
Yeah, you can hit me, Thomas, with rocks. Ow, that's so much pain. Oh. Hello, everyone. I'm Thomas, and I hate Nick. And Thomas was officially scrapped. No. It's the diesel minecart. Oh no!
Hello, Thomas. Hello, everybody. I'm Thomas, and I hate Nick. And then
And
Thomas
Thomas was
kicked out at
Then-
the end.
Thomas was officially scrapped. No, but oh no, Thomas, stop, Thomas, don't push me off the cliff. Bad boy, Thomas, bad boy. No, Thomas, no. No, 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 Thomas! Ah, Thomas, please, no, stop! Oh, ah, ah, oh.
Hey, look,
No,
guys,
no, no, no,
it's
no, no.
Mr. Herbert. Say hello to Mr. Herbert.
Hey, Kaden.
Yeah.
It said that let me.
Ouch,
It doesn't
ow,
show.
ow, ooh.
Look up Train C 2009 game keys, and you will find the code.
Oh. Hi, I'm James. At this rate, Thomas is just, a little pickle. Yeah. So today, I'm gonna cover up rocks on top of his shed. What the? No! What the? Ah!
This is so hard.
I've covered his
So
shed with
damn
rocks.
hard, indeed.
Oh. Wait, I'm gonna pour Thomas from here and cover rocks on his shed. Wait, huh? Oh
I'm gonna share you the screen in a moment, Kaden. Okay.
no!
So that means I can't see your screen.
Uh-oh! Guys, oh! Looks like you made a run. Ow! Ow! Don't flood my shed with rocks, James! No! James! Ah! Ah! No! James, I'll get you! Ah! Ah!
What the heck happened?
Don't get
Well, everybody, Train Z officially crashed on me. Yay!
Wow, that's not amusing. Why trains? Why? Why trains? Why? Looks like because I actually let him out. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, ow.
Oh God!
Oh, it's a shame. Ow. Ah. Oh. Oh. Hey, hey. Ah. Mind my pace, work.
What?
My didn't work.
Wait,
That's
wait, see your screen in the moment. The new trains.
Oh. Oh, wow. Well, goodbye, kids. Oh, oh. 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 Oh, it's about time I got out of my shed. James! Uh-oh. If I can make it running. Ah! Ah! Oh! I'm James. Looks like you better be. Aw, yo!
The guy who should not be here anymore.
That's kind
Wait,
of.
what? Wait, what?
Ay, ay, ay,
You're
ay.
next. no! Looks like you better get rolling, Dave. Why not? I will kill you!
Your newsletter is subscription is ended.
Oh, my paintwork! It doesn't seem useful for rocks!
Yeah.
Oh! What's in the... Oh, finally, I got out of that shed. James! Oh! So you better get rolling, Zane. No, no, no! James, wait until I get my bumpers on you! James, get back here! Oh, no! It was just a joke! No! Us! Please! No! Us! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! No, 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 no! Thomas! Stop chasing me! It was just a joke! It was just a joke! Thomas! No!
It was not just a dope for me!
Ah!
And he kills them.
James dies.
The end.
Da, 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 da.
James dies in other stories.
You just gave me a good idea.
Oh my freaking god. Uh-oh, guys. We did something bad. We gave someone a good idea. Everybody take shelter.
Okay,
James
okay.
died in other stories. James pumped. Oh, Thomas's coaches. Hello. You're still around. Guess I could take you guys for outside. James! Hi, Thomas. Are you touching my coaches? No.
Can't calm down. My ears hurt.
I know. James is right.
Take that, James.
I
You're messing with
know.
my two
James
coaches.
is definitely right, my friend.
Sorry. Come on, Annie and Cora, let's get away from this red shirt. Oh, we're coming, Thomas! I don't know why we speak like this.
Give the
Me neither.
James dies in other stories. Goodbye, Tony Robinson. One day, James was puffing down the line until he saw Thomas alone. Oh, hello, ladies. How are you doing today? Says James in a sexy voice. Thomas's coaches were horrified, and then James was raping them. And then suddenly Thomas comes into the yard and sees everything. He goes like, James!
James! Oh, hello, Thomas!
And he goes like, hello, Thomas, what are you doing? And he goes like, were you raping my coaches? And he goes like, no. You were raping my coaches! It's time for you to die! And then Thomas pushes James off a cliff. And the end.
And then
end.
James dies.
The end. And then James dies. The end.
Bill and Ben. And
Bill and Ben are stoners.
Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben.
Bill
Hello?
and Ben are stoners.
Each has 4 wheels, a tiny chimney and dome, and a small squat ass. Their trucks were full of crack. It was needed for pottery, paper, paint, and many other etc.
No, it was not used for that. You know what it was used for? It was made for money, walls, Mrs. Kindly, and many other things. wants to watch a movie?
Me.
So, Kaden, as I was saying,
Okay, boys, let's watch.
so as I
What
was
movie is this?
Numbers and Totex Scenic Road.
So, Kaden, so it says to we use Mailship as our marketing automation platform by checking above to submit its form.
And golden autumn.
I see.
Trees and all of their
So I hope everybody enjoys this.
in northern New Mexico,
Okay then.
Colorado, Rocky Mountains are all of these things.
Who the frick is calling me?
These mountains have a story.
Cancel the call. Cancel the call.
I'm gonna join it real fast. Yes.
What's up? It's your favorite content creator here.
Hey, dude. I was just doing a live stream.
Wait, you said you're doing a live stream right now?
Yeah, I'm still doing a live stream. And why is your mic so quiet?
My mic?
Oh! Yeah, why is it so quiet?
Why? Because I'm not facing like direct.
How could you?
Like, meaning I can do
Right.
this, but
There's something. The dream time.
Hurricane,
You made me a
if-
promise. What do you mean?
Oh. If you guys want to talk, why don't you just join the StreamYard because it's much easier.
Yeah.
I promise. And plus, we're watching a movie.
me,
Yeah, we're watching a movie. Now, if you don't mind, if you guys want to join, you guys can. Alright, sorry about that.
So, Kaden, what can I use for the chimp to the chimp mail to open it?
Yeet. Yeet. I want you to make a video of your own skill trains. Yeet. Alright, boys. Let's continue this.
To tell. A tale that
Can you do a video of how you installed Train C 2009?
the story of men and
It's
machines
easy. I think you have to
battling their
wait.
ways over rugged passes and through deep canyons.
All right, I'm waiting.
This is narrow gauge railroad country. We're about to pay a visit to one of the finest preserved steam railroads in the entire world, the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad.
Hold on, guys. I was just making sure if you guys can hear this.
I'm hearing this. Well, wait, how do I have to wait? Since it's taking too long. Am I waiting?
Now let me check and see if anybody else is.
The rails for the
What the heck
Cumbres
is
and
that?
Toltec were first laid starting in 1880 and stretched for 64 miles between Antonito, Colorado and Chama, New Mexico. What a 64 miles it is.
Oh God.
Traverse
What
steep
the heck
mountain
is that
grades,
sound?
lofty bridges,
Where?
canyons, tunnels, deserts, and sometimes even snow. And the neat thing about this railroad is that the trains are pulled by the very steam locomotives that have worked on this line for decades. So sit back and relax as we experience
Why do I
one of the
hear
rides of a
people
lifetime.
talking?
Talking where?
You guys can join if you want. There we go.
Oh, look at that!
Morning in Chama, New Mexico finds a number of steam locomotives. Few railroad terminals in North America that is home to a fleet of steam engines. These anywhere else.
No, Henry. It's him. It's fucking him, and he's here for me. Don't be silly. Back down this instant.
Here on December 31st, 1880.
Isn't back down immediately.
Someone. Hey, someone. Hello.
Greetings.
Huh?
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. We're watching a movie.
At that time, Chama became one of many such railroad towns on the rapidly expanding Denver and Rio Grande Railroad. Founded in 1870 by the Civil War hero General William Jackson Palmer, the Rio Grande was supposed to build a line between Denver and Mexico City, but for a number of reasons got diverted into the mountains of New Mexico and Colorado, never even reaching the Mexican border. General Palmer built the line to be narrow gauge, with 3 feet between the rails instead of the usual standard gauge of 4 feet 8 1/2 inches. In Antonito, one can see a display showing a piece of 3-rail track which accommodated trains of both gauges. Rio Grande had a quite extensive system of package, all began the process of building the gauge or converting it to standard gauge by the late 1890s. By the 1960s, the stretch of track running through Antonito and Chama was part of the very last of the narrow gauge in service, and the last place in North America that one could find long freight trains pulled by steam locomotives. In December of 1968, the last Rio Grande freight trains were run, and in 1970, the states of Colorado and New Mexico
You don't have
bought
the
the
water.
narrow gauge between
Don't
Antonito
worry.
and
I
Chama,
will.
creating today's Cumbres and Toltec. The wisdom of saving the railroad becomes evident every morning as the locomotives are awakened. Steam
I have to check because people might be wanting to join the call. So
locomotives
I have
Oh.
to check
been
a lot.
the same ritual here for over
Okay.
100 years.
Bell, bell, tingling, 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 tick. Call it tingling, tingling. It's someone.
First after leaving the back shop is the ash. Dumped out. Once the ashes have been dumped, the locomotive moves up to the double-spouted water tank.
Just give me like 2 hours.
Thousand gallons of water. It would need every drop to make it up the steep mountain grade. The steam locomotives on Cumbres and Toltec burned coal.
1
For
hour.
decades, the wooden coaling tower has provided. The operation of this device is quite interesting. Gondola cars of coal are unloaded over a chute. Then buckets scoop up the coal and hoist it to the top of the coal bin and dump it in.
Welcome, train chaser. Welcome back. Okay, everybody, stay muted
Okay.
if you want to watch it, okay?
Okay.
Especially me.
If you want to watch it, yeah.
I'm not watching it.
The locomotive is
All right.
positioned underneath it, and the coal is loaded into the tender.
It's my bite. It's still pending.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
I don't know what to do.
What?
The railroad is quite literally one of our national treasures, as it has changed very little from its appearance in the 1930s. The oldest structure here is the log bunkhouse, erected at the beginning of the railroad in 1880. The depot was built in 1889, replacing the original, which was destroyed in a fire that year.
Who else is liking the
constructed
movie?
that year to replace an earlier
Um,
one, and 2 bays remain today.
Where do I check?
The
Where do I
Union
check?
double-shouted
Check
was-
the Train Sheet 2009.
Most railroad yards had a warehouse or two, and so does Chama.
What about anybody
The
in
most
live
prominent
stream?
structure located
What do you guys
here
think?
is the wooden coaling tower.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
At the west end,
I tried.
pens. This entire set
Including people in the chat. What do you guys think?
collection of operating wooden freight cars
Are they still there by any chance?
assert this very railroad.
I'm looking
for
at the chat
decades.
right now.
There
I'm
are
more or less just trying to listen to this while just trying to make Clinchfield 800.
program was produced, 6 of them were in service. Number 463 was built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1903. Numbers 484, 487, 488, and 489 were built by Baldwin in 1925. Number 497 was built by Baldwin as a standard gauge locomotive in 1902. Was converted to narrow gauge in 1930.
I got one question by that. How in the world did they convert it to a narrow gauge engine?
I have no idea.
Like, did they just unscrew the chassis and goes like, okay, here's a little narrow gauge chassis for you. Boom, there you go, you're done.
It's not easy.
Well, I need to know how in the world they did it.
Are known as
Did what?
two-way twos to students of railroad.
Put the chassis on the narrow gauge engine.
Like, how to change engines from standard gauge to narrow gauge.
Oh.
Um,
I may not know.
I must get my Train C 2009.
Anyways, let's continue.
Railroad history. One question people new to the narrow gauge often have concerns the wheels of these locomotives, which seem to flail about. Most people are more familiar with steam locomotives such as this one, and the wheels can be easily seen.
Can anybody guess what this engine is?
What? Wait, hold on.
Norfolk and Western 611.
Oh,
Yep.
the 611.
It's not that hard.
These engines, on the other hand,
I
have
know.
the wheels inside the locomotive
I was talking about the
frame,
Thomas
while the
fans.
counterweights are mounted outside the frame. This arrangement allows the locomotive to be larger while still being able to run on narrow gauge track. The old-time flavor of the Chama Yard extends to the adjacent downtown area as well. For many years.
Excuse me.
Good morning. Passengers are boarding the train.
I need to contact Train C Portal.
1, 2, or even 3 steam locomotives on the point.
Okay.
Do I need to contact them and see how they're doing?
Passengers are filled with a sense of anticipation,
Maybe.
waiting for the whistle blast that signaled the start of their journey.
Come on, come on, come on!
Here we go, guys. Climb up to Cumbres Pass.
Alright.
To confirm your subscription. Yes?
Esto fue accidente. Juicio.
I know, Mama va a coserlo. I tried. I quit.
I'm over my keyboard.
Oh.
Shortly after leaving Chama, at an elevation of 7,863 feet, our train begins the steep 4% grade up to the summit of Cumbres Pass at an elevation of 10,015 feet and only 12 miles away.
Try and help me, okay?
We're in a live stream, dude.
So when can you help me?
I don't know.
If you have the time, right?
Yeah, when I have the time, dude, okay?
Okay. Wait, like making another live stream maybe tomorrow.
Mexico.
Okay, I'll
Here,
try.
the helper locomotive will be uncoupled to cross Lobato Trestle by itself. The load
This
limit
game so badly.
does not permit 2 of these locomotives to be on the structure at the same time.
Hold on, guys.
What?
Check it if anybody wants to join the stream call.
Okay.
Lobato Trestle is 100 feet above Wolf Creek.
Oh.
I don't understand this.
Once across the
To
bridge,
fully activate, there's a
we couple, and we are again on our way.
Hey, Kaden, I have a question. Since when did you get 2009 and it was pending?
I waited.
I waited, and then when did it give you?
It gave me. It made me download it. Download it.
Maybe like 2 day. When? Maybe like you had to wait all night long.
Maybe I don't
Yeah,
know.
wait, Mommy, you didn't find me nothing to eat? I asked you if you want a peanut butter.
You had to wait all night long, right?
I think so. Yeah.
It's a shame I couldn't milk.
And then it gives you the email, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't want that. Quick question. So, you want a peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah, but I thought you don't like everything.
And a peanut butter sandwich something to eat?
Yeah, I
Be right back.
Yeah, it is. I'm just asking, like, something like,
What do you want to eat?
I don't know.
Well, how about a peanut butter sandwich?
Okay, yeah, I guess that can work.
Our train has just crossed into Colorado at the Cresco Water Station.
Lucy the Terrier.
Although most trains on the Cumbres and Toltec run during the summer, sometimes trains
I'm
such
back,
as this
people.
freight train run with
Okay.
snow on them. We're going to ride a special passenger train through this area in the snow as well.
Time to check the stream again. I'm sorry if it's annoying.
When
I'll be
this
right back.
Rio
All
Grande
right.
Railroad, it ran year-round and often had to be opened with a rotary snowplow. The Cumbres and Toltec still maintains two old steam-powered
No
rotaries.
ravioli?
Here we see rotary OY as it opens up the line during the month of May.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a
Welcome
friend.
back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Welcome back, dude.
We've rejoined our passenger train as it makes its final assault on Cumbres Pass.
Hello. Still doing my stream.
Oh, nice.
Echo.
Sorry about that. Probably because of my phone.
Someone dare me to ping them in a server. I pinged them.
And now
No hesitation.
Yeah, surprisingly, people are enjoying this.
Just before reaching the summit, the train rounds.
I thought I
windy
was going to get like a lot of
Passengers
dislikes.
can see almost all the way back to Chama. An hour after leaving Chama, the train
got
at
banned.
last attains the summit of Cumbres Pass.
from what?
Train people.
Oh my god.
You got banned from Train Z4?
Oh.
No, it's he got banned from the server because someone there. And everyone is
At an elevation of 10,015 feet, Cumbres is the highest station on the railroad.
Let's see how long
Here
we
at
watch this. We
Cumbres
watched this for
Pass, a
2
visitor can
minutes.
see
I mean,
several
24
historic
minutes.
buildings, including the section house, car inspector's house, and part of the old
I'm
snow
not
shed.
getting myself.
All of these structures have been restored by the volunteer group called the Friends of the
We
Cumbres
know
and
the
Toltec.
rebels.
Friends have been steadily restoring buildings and railroad cars over the entire railroad.
Oh yeah, and
Cam said I had to review me because I was pinging. Because
oh yeah,
Once our train
Husky.
has reached the summit, the
Yeah.
helper locomotive is removed. The
I
train
added,
continues on to the
I
lunch
added-
stop at Osier.
I gave you the fixed cab for
We'll
the
catch this
Denver
train
and Rio
on its
Grande
return
Western
trip.
narrow gauge
For
engines.
now,
The
let's head to
K36s.
Antonito to see
Oh,
the
I don't
other
really-
side
I
of the railroad.
Doesn't install. And I know how to fix the papers.
Although many people focus
Oh,
on
okay.
the train out of Chama and the climb to Cumbres Pass, many people say the best scenery on the railroad is to be found on the train that departs Antonito. Antonito is a small farming community in Colorado's San Luis Valley.
Also, oh yes.
It is a typical small
And you are
town.
lagging as
Blends
heck.
with the character of the railroad very well. At Antonito, the Cumbres and Toltec maintains a small depot that serves the needs of today's passengers. Although built in an old-time
Don't love that.
railroad style, it was constructed by the Cumbres and Toltec. The original Denver and Rio Grande
It's one of
depot
the
is
very
located
few
in
things
downtown
that are
Antonito
actually
and was constructed with stones of lava which were excavated from the roadbed as the railroad was built. The tracks on the left were once the narrow gauge
Hey, how
line
do you
to
feel
Santa
if I
Fe,
legitimately
while
made a
those
chop?
to the right went to Chama in Points
Like
West.
chopped up the nose.
This part of the Antonito yard was
I think
not
that'd be
sold
cool.
to the two states, as the standard gauge to the north
Also,
is still in service.
There's two
As
P5.
this program was being produced, the future of this
No,
final
there's only one. I
very
mean,
much
yeah,
in
there's
doubt.
two. Yeah, because I was going to say,
As is the case
if
in
you
Chama,
wanted to, you
the
could
passengers scurry
really just
aboard the
chop
train,
chop off
waiting
one
for
of
today's
my
adventure to
edited
begin.
gallery.
From Antonito,
I chop out
which is
both
at an elevation
front
of
P5s,
7,888
move the
feet,
belt to
the railroad will climb a gradual
I chop front and then
1.4%
just
grade
chop the
erosion, and then all
and
the
move the
way
number
to
boards down.
10,000 15-foot
to show that
Cumbres
it's a chop.
Pass. Unlike the other end of the railroad, the
Well, I mean,
area around Antonito
get a
is
chop.
arid and flat. Passengers get the
you
distinct
could just
feeling that they are
reskin the,
departing on a trip straight into the Wild West.
Like this.
Oh, just wondering if Kent was back.
Bashing is more fun. Plus, I can actually have the number board.
Dude, you should do like an operation. The system 90%. If you know what I mean.
You mean like an operation use?
Yes, I mean like one of those.
Well, where am I gonna get one?
No, I mean like from what it sounds like, I'm assuming you're trying to become that.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly,
Don't turn it off. Don't. Oh, too long.
Nothing.
Well, but where did you put it?
I don't know.
To the left of the train is Mount San Antonio, an extinct volcano.
Thinking.
Oh, I know.
Thinking. Guess who's back? Back again.
Building a bridge known as
Shady's back. Hello, friend.
supposedly hanged.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who?
Here, guys, is the music I have been listening to for years, and it sounds amazing. Coming up in just a minute. It's right here. This is the music.
Here we cross into New Mexico. The railroad will crisscross the border 9 more times between here and Cumbres Pass. Although it's hard to tell, the train has been steadily climbing since it left Antonito. Soon we will leave the San Luis Valley behind and pass an old water source, lava, New Mexico.
Anakin Skywalker's dead.
The train is steadily climbing and is already 1,000 feet higher than when it started in Antonito. The surveyors in 1880 found some interesting ways to keep a steady grade when they ran into obstacles. Near Bighorn, the train will traverse a hillside with the track on 3 different levels. This is called Whiplash Curve.
Sorry, guys.
What?
I had to, do that thing.
Once past Whiplash Curve, the scenery is definitely changing. The sagebrush is giving way to ponderosa pine and aspens. Off to the left, we see Bighorn Peak. A few miles west of Bighorn, the railroad enters one of its most scenic areas, overlooking the beautiful Los Pinos Valley. Our train has just arrived at Sublet, New Mexico, at an elevation of 9,276 feet. Here, the locomotive's water supply is replenished by the old standpipe. Sublet is an abandoned section camp where track workers and their families once lived. This town site has been completely restored by the Friends of the Cumbres and Toltec. Here we see the difference between 1988 and 1998. In addition to their work on the historic buildings, the Friends of the Cumbres and Toltec also maintain the fleet of historic freight cars. From time to time, the railroad runs a freight train for the benefit of photographers who are able to get images straight.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, frick.
So, what did I miss?
Missed a lot of stuff.
Oh my.
Railroad runs a freight train for the benefit of photographers who are able to get images straight from the railroad's past.
Remember, if you want to watch the movie, you have to be muted.
We're back at Sublet as our passenger train continues on its way. From here on, the scenery becomes more spectacular by the mile as we enjoy the trip through the Los Pinos Valley and Toltec Gorge.
Hey, Kaden.
Yeah.
It's the streams. I am waiting for for my mail for Traincy 2009.
I see.
If it doesn't come, what happens?
It will come. Don't worry.
I won't. I promise.
Here we get our first view of Toltec Gorge. We're going through the first of two tunnels called Mud
Okay.
Tunnel due to the fact that the tunnel was dug through soft volcanic
What?
ash and mud. This location is known as Phantom Curve. The shadows cast from the locomotive headlights by these rock formations reminded early railroaders of ghosts. One of the highlights of the trip is the passage through Toltec Gorge. The train plunges into Rock Tunnel, then upon exiting, the passengers will immediately look 600 feet down to the Los Pinos River. Just past Rock Tunnel, the train passes the monument to President James Garfield. A memorial service was held in this spot in 1881 for the recently assassinated president.
Rip.
All right. All right. I am thinking. Can, can you do a video of how you did
Oh my god. You asked me that a million times. I don't know how it happened, dude. Okay?
What?
Katie, what happened? Katie, what happened?
Nothing. Trimming is just kind of annoying
The
me.
scenery begins
Sorry.
Oh,
It's fine. Don't worry.
here at the lunch stop at Osier.
Beep. Oh.
At Osier, Colorado, the train from Antonino and the train from Chama meet each other and stop for lunch.
Yeah, you can. You can share your O gauge video, my friend.
Osier, at an elevation of 9,637 feet, was another section camp. Here, the old water tank, section house, and depot had been preserved. A new dining hall built in 1989 serves today's passengers. After lunch, the two trains return to their respective terminals. We're back on board the Chama train as it continues the climb back up to Cumbres Pass.
It's all right.
As rugged as this railroad is, it was constructed with only two large bridges. Here we cross 137-foot high Cascade Trestle, the tallest bridge on the railroad.
Nice. You're welcome.
At Los Pinos, the railroad makes a large horseshoe curve and stops for water.
Okay, hold on, trainer. There we go.
Thanks.
From Los Pinos, our train climbs the final few miles up to Cumbres.
Bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba dum bum bum. Trains 2009 by train.
He was asking me to let him join the call. That's what.
Just before the railroad was nearly at what is known today as Tanglefoot Curve, or the Cumbres Loop in the old days. This is another elevation gaining trick used by the surveyors in 1880.
What about Railworks?
I don't know. No, that's beautiful right there.
Seriously. Because I was in a stream. Okay. Can you get train C2009, Julian?
Oh my
Can you get train
god.
C2009?
I can't do it because I'm in a live stream, dude, okay?
I was talking to Julian.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Our train
fine.
is once again arriving at 10,015
Huh?
So, Kaden, don't you see Julian?
Who?
You know Julian, Ken?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave the call, Julian.
Okay.
No, I'm still here.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What goes up must come down, and now the Chama train begins the steep descent.
So when are you gonna get Railworks, Kaden?
An hour after leaving the station at Cumbres, our train
I already have
arrived back in
Railworks.
Chama.
Also, do you have the SP4449 in Railworks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Railworks.
Alright. Sounds cool.
It's more better than Train C, right?
Yeah, kind
And
of.
so on.
At the other end of the line, the Encinitas train is about to call it a day as well. We hope that you've enjoyed your video visit to the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad, and that you'll visit southern Colorado and northern New Mexico to ride it for yourself. We're sure that you'll agree that this is one of the finest preserved steam railroads to be found anywhere.
Extra footage. This is just the extra footage.
You.
Okay.
You.
It's probably gonna go on for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna skip some of the stuff that we already saw and to the things that we didn't see.
Shifu.
This is one of my favorite bonus scenes.
Oh, I thought it was cool.
You'll see what I mean in a second.
Yeah, y'all, Dad.
I mean, 463 is now stopping to take on water.
Good. You.
And now they're going full highball. Now they're going, and now they're putting the throttle to the roof. This is why it's my favorite scene, because the full throttle departure.
Oh.
Let's go.
I can't move.
Am I bluffing?
Okay, 463 is now stopping to get water.
I can't.
Or is she pulling? Yeah, she's just going slow because there's cows on the tracks. Here comes 487 with that big, huge snowplow.
You are the big fat panda.
Where's that 489? I don't know.
So
Probably 489. That was 489. It is 497. Welcome back.
Ya lo boosting. Hey, can we talk tomorrow in the stream?
I
Okay.
don't know if I'm
No,
gonna stream
Julia, that's not
tomorrow.
what I meant.
I
With
don't
Kaden.
I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow.
Why?
Because he may have other stuff to do.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with Julian. Bye.
Bye. Hope he has fun.
Yeah?
I said I hope he has fun. That echo, though. Oh god, she wheel slipped. Oh, let me see how much the...
Oh dear.
You haven't seen this.
Okay. Oh, it's slow. Clearing.
Yeah, it's clearing the railway line.
I think it's stuck. Wait, wait. Oh wait, it's slipped. Was that it?
I don't know.
9670. On the Santa Fe that one of the carrying operation up. Visit the a big hour railroad gas and into history. And again on TNSF may have faded into history, but you can enjoy it again and again on this fine program.
There's supposed to be a steam engine in here.
May have faded and minimal can action at
Oh, yeah, there was.
the AT road merchandise. Smaller print. One of
There we
the
go.
trains of Galesburg today.
That looks like Milwaukee Road 261. Oh yeah, there was a scene that we missed. It was at the end credits. Here it is. Here it is. And that, boys and girls, I think is the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And this is Caden signing out. It's my good pal Stephanie right here.
Hi. Sorry, I got disconnected there.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, we're ending the stream.
Oh.
It was nice for somebody and Stephanie to be with me. Not to mention RMS Titanic and Husky and the guy and Train Chaser and Steam is King Productions.
Oh?
So I hope you guys enjoyed. And also Union Pacific Boy also joined us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I know I have, guys, even though I said that a million times. And we'll see you all in the next video. I'm gonna show everybody that that came.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Hey, look, it's your channel.
Yay.
And okay, guys. That's all, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.